What's up, guys? So today I wanted to make a video on how you should max out your account. If you're going for max or just going for particular goals, stats goals, base, like I don't know, base 80s, base 90s, whatnot. If you're a main account, really this is a good video for you. Even if you're a peer, just regard it to your defense or whatnot. But yeah, I just wanted to make a video on um, how I think at least people should max their accounts, and if anyone needs tips on maxing their account. Now the thing is, yes, there's like videos by like Automelogy, explain the most efficient ways possible, and you know what? Yeah, it's good to be efficient in those senses, but I like to mix in the efficient with the enjoyable as well. You know what I'm saying? It's like there just comes a time when being efficient is kind of just boring and you just kind of want to AFK or whatnot. So yeah, as you can see, I'm kind of newbie in the stats here, but like I've mentioned before, I've had an account that was 2100 total that got banned for AHK. Do not do AHK. You know, you just use it at your own risk. Anyways, for me, um, this is how I think people should go about maxing. If you plan on going for max or a main account, really, um, I think a great way to just start off is just doing quests. I know there's a lot of people that don't like quests. I don't really like quests too much. I just in the beginning I just do like very basic quests. If you're just going for barrels gloves, you're not even really going for the quest really. Then I mean, just go for that. I mean, the barrels gloves is pretty much where most people kind of just stop for a while. I remember for me, I didn't really quest after barrels gloves, but yeah, yeah, just do quests. I mean, there's so many different ways you can go about doing it, right? Um, but I mean, there's this talk of money, right? If you want to make money quick early on and get prayer levels quick early on, I mean, stay like relatively low combat and do like what's it called, imp catcher. And this is if this I mean this can apply to Iron Man too because I also had an Iron Man. It got banned, but I could think like an Iron Man as well. But with imp catcher, it's kind of tough on an Iron Man because you have to kill all the imps. I mean, I eventually got it done, but it was throughout like doing other quests, and then you find imps throughout the quests. Anyways, um, yeah, this is like mainly just for regular mains, but I could also think like an Iron Man as well, and an Ultimate Iron Man. I do have an Ultimate Iron Man account as well. I don't play it much. It's a free to play Ultimate Iron Man. Anyways, yeah. So I think just do Imp Catcher. You get 9 mage from it, and you get an amulet accuracy. And then after that, just do Witch's House. I believe that'll get you to 10 or so. That's like 400 XP, or is it 325? It's one of those. Um, you'll get to 10 mage, and then just go to the mage tutor. Like right off getting tutorial island, just drop your runes, and just get another set from the mage tutor. Just get some runes and get that 13 mage. If you have to for money, just go through the stronghold security, get the 10k. Get enough for some magic levels, and then just get some runes and head out to lava dragons and just kill those guys and make sure you're really low combat. Just like don't even do witch's house. Just have 10 HP, 13 mage, and just head out there. Get your anti-dragon fire shield and just go. Just maybe bring some cakes and just kill those things. And get a bunch of lava dragon bones to get your prayer up. I mean, yeah, I would do restless ghosts in the beginning, but the thing is, it's just like lava dragons. I mean, it's 375 XP a bone or so. It's something really high. So just camp there as long as you possibly can. Get some base prayer levels. Um, as long as you're the low combat. Once you get up to a certain combat level, you kind of can't camp there much anymore until you're like 2k total, which is unfortunate. Or just go at like 3 a.m. in the morning. Well, at least in Pacific Standard Time, 3 a.m. in the morning, it's pretty dead at Lava Dragons. But um, yeah, I don't know. I think Lava Dragons is a great way to get money and prayer XP in the beginning. It's not the most efficient. Like, mind you, it's not the most efficient, but that's a good way to start out. Yeah, so Lava Dragons get you some bones. I mean, shit, you could even get a Visage. You never know. You can get a Visage and you'll be set for a long time. So there's just many things you can get from those dragons, and you know. Um, but yeah, that's just one approach. Again, you don't have to go with that approach. I mean, if you want money in the beginning, just go to World 18 and just loot a bunch of stuff from PKers and just you know and just pick up the stuff. You could do that. There's a variety. There's a lot of stuff that you can do in the beginning for base money and getting some base stats. But yeah, questing in general. I mean, you got a lot of quests that just give some really good base XP, such as Waterfall Quest, 30 attack, 30 strength straight away. Witch's House. I'd recommend if once you're finished Lava Dragons or whatever you're doing, the very first thing I recommend doing is Witch's House. Get that 25 health. Get that 25 HP, so then you can tank for the Waterfall quest. 30 attack, 30 strength, right off the bat. Then after that, I'll probably do Monk's Friend to get 14 woodcutting and get some woodcutting out there, and then do the Night Sword and get 29 smithing. Then do like Dork's Quest to get 10 mining. Then the dig site. Um, I forget what mining's required, but yeah, just do the dig site. You'll get like 28 from 10. Um, what else? Druidic Ritual 3, Herb Lore, and then Jungle Potion for like. No, I actually did Recruitment Drive for the next one, so I got like 9, and then Jungle Potion I got up to 13 from 9. So what else? What else? Prayer again, Restless Ghost, Lava Dragons. Then you have Holy Grail, which gives you a ton of prayer XP. You also have Priest in Peril. Just those quests. I'm gonna do Ghost Ahoy soon. I'm only 84 quest points at the moment, but Ghost Ahoy, any type of prayer quests. Prayer is gonna be very important. Um, you know, and then also while you're in Varrock, do the Varrock Museum. 9 Slayer, 900 straight away. And then after you've done Rune Mysteries, I would recommend doing Rune Mysteries when you're doing Imp Catcher because you're in the Wizard's Tower anyways. So, just get that Rune Mysteries done. And then just do the Abyss mini quest and get 9 rune crafting in a small pouch. What else? What else? What else? Hmm. Yeah. I mean, there's Fight Arena for attack. There's Grand Tree. Haunted Mind for strength, Holy Grail for defense, Dragon Slayer for defense and strength. Um, hmm, let's see, let's see. Um, Crafting, you want to start off with what's it called? Quest, the Sheep Shearer. Get like if you buy the balls of wool, you'll only get 2, but if you just shear the sheep like you're supposed to, you'll get 3 crafting. And then you can do a murder mystery, get up to 12 or so. And then from there, I think you may have to train it up a bit. I forget, but after I did murder mystery, I did I did goblin diplomacy. That's some crafting XP right there. And then just do elemental workshop 1 and 2. Those are really simple. Um, yeah. I'm gonna do the food quest once I'm 45. I'm also gonna do Ishilarian's Little Helper. That's gonna be a good quest for agility as well. Yeah, you got to get that base. I mean, from a recruitment drive, I believe you can get from 1 to 9 agility, um, and then you can just I don't know, do whatever to get a 10, and then go to trainer course, and get that up, and get it up to 25 or so, and then um, get do the Grand Tree quest, and you'll get 31. Oh, looks like I got a full bag. Oh, Elemental Workshop also. It got me from 29 to 36 smithing, doing both Elemental Workshops. So that's really worth it. Um, I still haven't done Dig Site, by the way. That's why my mining's 23. Um, I also recommend doing the Giant Dwarf. That's a really good quest for XP. It's not a bad quest. I got to do that. There's a lot of things that I have to do. Um, I'm just thinking about things on the top of my head. And these are all simple quests, by the way. I know quests are like, but trust me, in the beginning, once you get the quest done, it's like getting the campaign of like a video game done. Like you finish the campaign mode, now just post game, diaries and just finishing the game really. So, I mean, there really is no end to this game, but you know what I mean. Just you can just train after you have all your quests. Um, yeah. For farming, you're going to want to do Fairy Tale Part 1. I still haven't done that yet. I still have to do Nature Spirit after whenever I feel like doing it. I'm going to do Dig Site first, and then I'm going to do Nature Spirit. And then I'll do Fairy Tale 1, unlock Fairy Rings, get 17 farming. Now, how I got this construction is by doing Winter Toe. Now, with Winter Toe, I mean, fire making is so fast. Like you can just like buy the logs and light them and whatnot. I mean, you can do the enlightened journey whenever you feel like doing the enlightened journey, but I still haven't done an enlightened journey, and I'm 85 fire making. I might just do it for 99, just like, oh, I got 99 fire making through enlightened journey. But yeah, enlightened journey will give you some decent fire making XP. Through unlocking routes, you get like what 2k XP every route, and this is like 5 routes, so that's like 10k fire making XP. Fire making is really a joke of a skill. It's pretty fast, and once you're 50 fire making, Winter Tote, my goodness, Winter Tote is profitable. As you probably saw my bank, it's pretty big, especially for my combat level. But yeah, Winter Tote, I just from 50 to 85, I've made over 5 mil. 75 to 85 alone gave me 4.6 mil or so. So, Winter Tote definitely very profitable and worth doing with Winter Tote, man. I've made a guide. I've made 2 guides on it actually. You train this, you train your fletching, and you train your wood cutting, and then there's a lot of skills you can go into with it, and you know, um, yeah. Oh, sea slug for 24 fishing. Um, there's probably other quests for fishing, but well, that's the most notable one because you can do it from level 1. I mean, the quest literally just requires a swamp paste or something, and you're good. You're good. The quest took me 5 minutes. I mean, it's not even bad. And you get like 24 fishing right off the bat. So you don't have to do any shrimps or anchovies. You can just get straight into fly fishing. Um, but yeah, I mean, just do as many quests whenever you feel like doing the quests. But yeah, just take it on your own pace. Again, you don't have to do all the quests right away. I mean, I wish I could do that, but I just don't have. It was just too boring for me. It's too grindy. I'm a middle ground with efficiency and AFK. I loved AFK. As you can see, doing U logs, it's not efficient at all. But I mean, I just love to be AFK. It's really relaxing. I can make this video without having to worry about anything. Um, but yeah, with all these skills, I'm gonna make like efficiency guides, not efficiency guides, but just 99 guides in the future. But before I just do all these guides, I want to let you know, quests are gonna give you decent XP, and you don't want to be like me with my other account, just doing these random quests at like 126 combat, and the XP doesn't really matter because you're already at like 99, and you could have saved so much time earlier. So, um, you know, um, there's a lot of stuff you could do. Um, I mean, I also noticed on my Iron Man when I was doing what was that favor? Hosidius favor, doing the saltpeter and the compost. You also get 17 farming from level 1 if you do the 100%, I believe. Or was it? No, I only got up to 77.6% on my Iron Man. So um, I probably could have gotten to 20 farming, um, or something like that. 20 farming from just doing the 100% Hosidia's favor. Um, so yeah, I mean, there's that, and then you can combine it with your fairy tale XP, and you know. But after fairy tale, just do fairy tale, plant some oak trees, go to Hosidius, you know, do what you gotta do, right. But yeah, I'm gonna make individual guides. Also, if you do winter tote once you're 50 fire making, I got 12 construction for free by repairing those things when they break. I'm sure if you watch my guides, but um, yeah, there's a bowl, right? The I forget. It's this thing where you put all your logs and twigs in. Yeah, the brazier, it breaks, and then you can just hammer that down, and you get construction XP for it. So yeah, I mean, I got 12 constructions solely off of Winter Tote, so it's free construction. I mean, you know, um, yeah, try to get as many quests done, as many diaries done. You can just use the lamps on. I would recommend using all your lamps, whether it be a genie lamp, a book of knowledge, diary lamp, whatever it may be, on the on runecrafting. I have still yet to do Tears of Gothics. Tears of Gothics is really important. Once a week, you use the tears. You get a nice chunk of XP for your lowest skill once a week. I like to do it on the weekends because it's really chill. I like to do mines on like Saturdays or Sundays. But yeah, Tears of Gothics. I've yet to do that quest as well. Also, throw in a miscellanea just for that extra money. I mean, a lot of people don't like doing daily errands on this game. I understand. I mean, for me, I had a bunch of dailies unlocked, but I only did, um, I only did battle staffs. But I mean, but only through battle staffs, I'm making 86 mil a year just off of daily battle staffs. I mean, that literally requires no effort. I also did herb boxes back then when Guthin's Nightmare Zone was around. I had like millions of Nightmare Zone points, so I would do herb boxes as well. It was chill. Um, Lots of stuff to do, man. Especially if you're a newer account. I mean, I'm a pretty new account right here. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. And just my approach. There's different approaches of you know there's efficient ways to train each of these skills, and I'll get into them when I talk about them individually. Um, but yeah, this is just an overview of you know where you should do for max, and I'd recommend though the first skill you get to max. I mean, I would like before Winter Tote, pre Winter Tote, I would have gone for 99 Thieving or 99 Hunter or so. But since Winter Tote is so profitable and so relaxing, and you can train multiple skills at once, I'm gonna go for 99 Fire Making first. I'm gonna go 99 Fire Making. I'm gonna get I'm gonna get like 30 construction from 99 Fire Making or so. Get like 30 construction. I'll probably get like 78 fletching and like 68 wood cutting or so from 99, something along those lines. Um, and with all those materials, I could use the seeds on farming. Farming is really cheap right now. Although you could train it for free at Tithe Farming, it's farming's really cheap. And why spend time at Tithe Farming? I mean, if you want the seed box and the farm outfit, again, that's great. I love outfits, but like unless you're going for 200 mil, like you can just two trees on the side after you do fairy tale or Hosidia's favor. But yeah, mm, question, man. But yeah, I'm gonna do 99 fire making, get some base fletching and whatnot XP. After that, I'll have a I'll have a decent bank. I'll probably have 130 mil bank or so once I get 99 fire making. From there, um, no clue. See, I'm also deciding for myself, but after 99 fire making, I'm I'm debating for myself if I want to go and get 99 smithing and blast furnace is really fucking fast. However, I'm gonna lose a decent chunk. But however, if you get 99 smithing, you can make a decent amount of money by doing making rune plate legs, plate skirts, 2H's, because the reason being is those all require 3 bars, and the price of a runite bar at the moment is, I believe, 13 to 14K, depending on the price. Let's see, let's see right here, price rune night bar, 13767. Okay. What's price rune 2H sword? Okay, so if you do this, 13767 times 3. Okay, so it's actually a loss in the rune 2H's. Let's check. Price rune plate skirt, 41,295, not too different. Price rune plate legs. Yeah. So it looks like it's pretty much break even if you're going for 200 mil. It used to be somewhat profitable, um, but let's see. I mean, look, through smithing, that I was just thinking for gold ore, right? But you can now, with the new blast furnace update, you can do whatever bars you want with no hassle. That would require a coal bag to really be good at it, to make some money and get some good XP, which I've yet to get a coal bag. But I mean, I haven't really started any mining yet. I've literally quested all my mining, and I will continue to quest my mining until I'm 41 or so. I mean, I think that's where it stops. Oh no, I need 41 mining for Between a Rock. But Giant Dwarf Dig Site will probably get me around 33 mining or so. And there's a lot of quests out there that'll give mining XP. Um, you know, then I'm gonna go for going for outfits are great. Not only if you're getting 200 mil. I mean, there's some really fast outfits out there. What's it called? Outfit. The lumberjack outfit has got to be the fastest one now. It used to be the longest one, but it's the fastest one now. It took me 45 minutes when the update came out. Not even bad. Just requires Mauritania Lakes 3 to be fast at it. You could use Morton teleport scrolls, but that'll be costly. But I mean, if you got money, you got money. Rather not do the Mauritania diary. I would really recommend doing the Mauritania hard diary though, because barrows and double, like getting more runes from barrows, very close teleport from barrows. Just it's a really good diary to get done. Kandarin hard diary, the Mauritania hard diary. Oh my gosh, there's so many good rewards out there. So you just gotta do what you gotta do, man. And again, this is play the game how you want. This is just me going off on how I would do things, and um, but yeah, I mean, for I'm kind of TBA as well. 99 fire making. It's gonna make me a decent amount. I might just go for 99 hunter. We'll see. Hunter made me a lot of that money in my bank as well. Just miscellaneous things, right? Hunter made me a ton of money. I made a decent buck off of fletching, fire making as well. Also, just flipping while I'm doing this. The flipping is, oh my gosh, that's the majority of all the money, really. The flipping and the fire making and the skilling in general. You flip while you skill. I mean, I'm not sure if you guys seen this YouTuber named Beescape. Beescape does. He made an account where his account was a Grand Exchange slave, and he literally just went from Tutorial Island. He sold all of his items from Tutorial Island, and now he pretty much has a bill on RuneScape from Tutorial Island, a Grand Exchange slave, from just Tutorial Island stuff. He just went to the GE and just slaved his account there. It's pretty crazy. I mean, there's a lot of different ways you can make money on this game. It's not hard. It really isn't. It just I'll be releasing money making guides. I mean, I know every possible way of making money on this game. Uh, you just gotta put your mind to it. You gotta be persistent. But yeah, money. Yeah, here's another topic. Money, right? Money. Um, it's all about opportunity cost when you're training, right? So let's say you have a method. Let's just say, for example, you have Zora unlocked, right? So you have Zora unlocked. You can make a mil or so an hour, 1.5 mil, or you have double nats, or what else do you have? I mean, hell, there's the new Slayer updates. You can kill Kurasks, and if you're a decent combat level and stuff like that, I mean, you can make like anywhere from 700k to a mil an hour. Same with Wyverns, Green Dragons, Brutal Black Dragons. Um, I mean, even Dust Devils and Gargoyles and Necroils are really popular, really good money now. I mean, they're decent, right? But there's just so many ways to make money on this game. It's unbelievable. You just do PVM. I mean, just a bunch of different things that once you have this foundation where you can make this certain amount of money in this certain amount of time, you might want to do faster methods. I mean, um, maybe have a middle ground, but try to go for the fastest methods possible. I mean, look, don't go crazy if you're doing prayer. Don't do Dagonoth bones. That's kind of ridiculous. Um, and I was tempted to do lava dragon bones, but it's quite a difference. I don't know. I did dragon bones back in the day, so it's just like, I'm fine with dragon bones. But I'm talking for like different things, right? Um, I'm talking for like smithing. Like, yes, you'll make a ton of money if you do, steel bars, mithril bars, addy bars, rune bars, right? You'll make a lot of money. However, you can be making that same amount of money, and you'll be basically wasting time doing slower methods, um, which that can be used for money, than doing a fast method, if you get my drift. So if you're just doing steel bars, yeah, you'll make a little bit of money off the side. But if you have Zora unlocked, or other things unlocked, and you can be doing that instead of doing a slower method, then go for the faster method. Like, and for crafting it, for example, right? Do you really want to be doing gold amulets unstrung? I mean, my God, it's AFK as shit. Like, I really love the AFK. I mean, also you have to factor in what you're doing in real life, right? If you have a job, you're going to college, whatever you might be doing, you know, yeah. If you have to be AFK, do as much AFK stuff as you possibly can while wasting no time on real life stuff. But if you have a chance to not be AFK, then by all means just train doing the fastest stuff. But yeah, no, smithing gold MEUs, or tiaras, or doing glass blowing is pretty AFK. And I mean, at 87, glass blowing is very, very viable. 87.99 will cost 24 mil or so doing Dorgeshan light orbs, but um, you'll get like a very nice 115k XP an hour. However, at the same time, you'd be doing black d'hide bodies, um, getting 258 XP per body. It's a lot of XP more. It's like 3 times the XP. So, though, I mean, black d'hide bodies are kind of, when I was doing them, they're kind of expensive. So maybe do a middle ground, like blue d'hide bodies. It's 210 XP per body, really fast. Or you could do a middle ground. You can do your daily battle staffs. Just collect those daily battle staffs. Just buy some air orbs off the G and just attach them. No, that's fast too. That's 290k XP an hour. Just try to go for the faster methods if you have a good money making method to back it up. But if you don't, then do what you can. Try to go for the fastest method. So, um, that's just me. But this game, it's all about time. Um, there's a very select amount of things that require skill in this game, but I tell you, you don't have to be a genius to be good at this game. You really don't. It's a very simple concept. It's just a lot of grinding, a lot of new content, a lot of things to get, a lot of rewards. But it's really not bad. It's a really relaxing process, and yeah, there might be some boring stuff. But just and doing stuff that trains multiple skills at once is always great. Like winter tote, the fire making, the construction, the the wood cutting, the the fletching, And then if you do barbarian fishing, you got the fishing, you got the strength, you got the agility. I mean, hell, once I get 48 fishing, I can just get this 99, 74, and 74. This might be more than 74 since it's 62. Probably be like 76 or something like that. Probably 70, 76, yeah, 75. Um, just there's a lot of stuff you can do out there, and I'll be making more guides, but this is like one big video on maxing and my views on it. So hope you guys enjoyed. That's just me talking. But yeah, see you in the next one.